You don't have the
Okay, so I'm in the open, just in the main menu.
Okay, alright, so if you go to the main menu, you'll click on multiplayer, and then right before you click on the server list, select your car. I suggest the Mercedes AMG GT3, the 2015 one.
Mercedes AMG, okay,
I suggest that one because that'll be the most stable car, and I like that one.
The
too.
GT3 2020 or the GT3 2015?
2015. The 2021 is a DLC car you have to buy.
Oh.
So we're not allowing that for the league.
Gotcha.
Even though I would totally drive it, I wish I could. But, oh well.
What's
and then when you do that,
anime liveries?
once you got that figured out, let me know.
Okay.
All right. So then click on server list.
server list. Okay.
And then scroll down until you see official Amsterdam Night 2. We'll do Night 2. How about that? Do a night race. And let me know when you see that.
Do I click? I'm on it. Do I click connect?
Yeah, you'll click connect after you click on that. So Ben, if you can hear me, official Amsterdam Night 2.
I got it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And then when you get in, I will suggest a couple settings to you.
Please do, because I am very confused.
Hopefully, this track isn't too hard to learn.
Okay.
Just do a couple laps and you'll probably figure it out, roughly.
Let me get my
So in terms of setup, click on setup, click on aggressive preset, and then tab over to electronics, and then make your TC like 2 or like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Probably 4. You should probably put on 4 or 5 to start out.
What about ABS?
And then, whatever you want, but I'm gonna run 3.
Okay.
Or I'll run 3 and 3. That's
Do
what
I
I'm gonna
mess with anything else?
Nope. At least not for now. I don't know anything else at the moment. I don't have a setup saved for this track. But then you just click circle a couple times and then it should take you back.
My controls are all set.
And you click on drive. There's some assists that you could have, like, it'll either automatically turn on the lights for you or you'll have to do it yourself.
Okay, well I have to...
I would just make it's automatic for you if you don't want to mess with button mapping right now.
Button mapping because my shifters are changing my view.
I suggest cockpit view, but that's up to you. I think all of us race cockpit view can do that. Except maybe electric. Electric might race in like both view.
Deal with all that. I literally just need ignition and
there's also a racing line that others used. I don't use the racing line, but that's up to you.
Okay.
Curb's deadly. Oh, Texas. We're doing official Amsterdam Night 2, actually, not Day 2.
Okay, I gotta finish a career mode race right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, how do I...
5 minutes left in quality or 6
there
minutes.
we go. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I'll make that. We'll see.
Gotcha.
Time to learn the track.
Brake earlier, a lot earlier than you think to start out. If you're going like really flat, you'll want to brake at like the 150 to 200 meter board for many corners.
Guess it's got me on auto gear, so we'll just learn the track for now. Literally just learning the track currently. Because this is a new track for me.
This is one of them that we'll have in the preseason. This is the reason why I selected this track to start out with.
forgot to switch it to manual gears, so we're sitting on automatic, so we're just gonna run the track and then switch it for the race.
Just no braking and turning at the same time isn't the greatest thing. We'll probably lock up the tires in a low ABS slide. At least when you're in fast corners.
Oh, bro, I gotta get reused to driving with a steering wheel. Holy crap. Arms are burning.
Weak. For some reason, you sound like Shaggy right there for a second. That's weak sauce, Scoob.
Like soy sauce. Oh, I hate this corner.
I wish Electric would be on, but he's going to bed. Lame.
Oh, little baby.
His and work. Go fuck it.
Imagine working the day before Thanksgiving.
Oh man, tell my boss that.
This has been brought to you by College Student Gang.
They'll at the Walgreens, which is 24/7.
Okay, let's see how close my lap is to your guys's.
Oh yes, Alonso made Ocon made a mistake.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm in career mode.
Okay.
Ocon has been badgering the back end of me for the last 7 laps of this race, and I'm on the last lap. Made a mistake.
Mm. Validate that lap, so it's great.
P8 Haas.
Do you have to drive to the a pit stall on your own, or does it do it for you?
You can click like pause when your car is stopped, and then turn to garage.
No, I'm just saying like in race, does it do it for you, or do you have to drive into?
Yeah,
the
you
pit
can
stall?
do it like that still. And try not to get damaged, because if you damage your car mid-race, you'll have to spend like 5 minutes fixing it.
Well, you can turn the damage fix on.
How do I see damage?
You don't.
Oh.
When you get damaged, your guy will be like, oh, severe damage on the left, or minor damage, or whatever.
Gotcha.
Texas, should we keep damage for the league? Probably, but there's it would blow to get like taken out by somebody and then have to spend so much time fixing your car.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, and just so you know, like every time you touch somebody, it'll like hurt your safety rating, but it's not too bad. If you're clean enough, it won't matter. $20 seconds.
So if I'm in the middle of a lap, do I get screwed for the
No,
qualifying, or do I have to finish the lap?
you can finish it. As long as you start it before the timer goes. My lap right now is a 1:33.4. That's
I need to switch it to manual gears.
sure.
Because I'm trying to do manual gears and the game is fighting me. It's like, nope, you're switching them now, and then I'll switch up from 3 to 5.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably be able to join in time because he's still on a lap, I'm on a lap.
Yeah, well, my lap is
Yep, there you are.
See, it did it again.
If the last person on the lap is driving and they invalidate, it instantly ends the session there. So that's a good thing about it.
I felt really good about that lap, even though it was...
My lap was second faster this time around for 1:32. You want to brake at the 100-meter board on a lot of these like straights on this track.
So do you have to drive it all the way back to the pits, or can you just...
You can hit pause and return to garage.
Okay.
Be careful at the start here, because if it's a rolling start, and you could accidentally overspeed and whatnot.
Engine start automatic, wipers automatic, light automatic, pit limiter automatic.
Getting a drive-through penalty for Spa would be the absolute worst thing that could ever happen to you. That's the longest pit lane in the whole game.
What is your stability control at?
I don't run any assists like that. I don't think. Were you looking at that at controls?
Yeah. Assists.
Nice.
Options assists.
Assists, I run manual, automatic, manual, automatic, off, hidden. So my ID line's hidden.
30 seconds.
I guess we'll start with that.
Oh, and you have to click on drive, or else right here before this like countdown ends, or else it'll make you start in the pit lane.
Okay, well, good thing I did.
Because if you don't, it thinks that you're not playing, and it will kick you off. It's basically why it does it. It'll remove you off the track if it thinks that you're not at the console.
Staying double file.
Why is my car not going? Why is my car not going? What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I can do everything but drive right now.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
What the hell? What did I do? What the fuck?
Unplug your wheel, plug it back in.
Oh no, dude! What the? What the hell is going on? I'll catch up. Okay, I gotta leave this lobby. It's broken. That's fucking bullshit. Alright, we'll just restart. Stupid as fuck. No, Texas is here.
Oh,
You
yeah, it
can-
is broken.
I'm gonna close the app just because of that. That was ridiculous. I wonder if it was because I was trying to look at my settings and stuff. I don't know. That doesn't make sense though.
Yeah, it's broken.
Hmm. And if we have a bug like that happening in COS, we will have to do an automatic restart. So. And thankfully we can reset servers and stuff like that. And all that once we have control of the server.
I feel much more confident driving with no assist in a GT car than the F1 cars because it's a lot heavier.
Yeah, it's completely different doing that. Oh, sorry guys, sorry to make you guys leave that lobby. Were you having issues too, Tech?
Past the green line and it just kept saying hold 43.
Oh, Ben must be done or something. He must be hanging out with his girlfriend now. Unless he got disconnected.
I don't know what happened.
Alright.
I'm going to the
I'm
same
back
one.
back at the menu. Probably not, because it'll be glitched out. So, you don't have any DLC, do you, right?
No.
Do you see official Dallas Day Zero, Nürburgring?
Dallas.
Official Dallas Day Zero near the top of the server list with 4 people in it.
Yeah.
Alright, join that. Oh, and they're racing. We can't do that. Great. Why the fuck? What is it? It says they're in qual. Oh, they just started their race.
No, my girlfriend is calling me. Oh.
I'm gonna. Damn it, you can't do the flying potato server. The flying potato server is badass. That's Brands Hatch.
Why couldn't you do that?
Because he has to have a safety rating of 10. Alright, official Germany night 1. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Warren, you see it? I know you're on the phone, but yeah. He'll figure it out. Official Germany night 1. I'm clicking on that.
Green light, show them what you got.
Oh, he's in. Cool. Gives him more practice. Warren, just so you know, you can see like your tire temps at the bottom right. If you can hear me, and since you were probably stationary for a lot, you can probably see that your tires are blue and really cold. It'll probably take like a lap to get going. Then every time someone joins the lobby, it fucking lags like that briefly. Oh, I'm invalidated.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, Texas, I found out that you don't want to shift until the lights on your wheel start blinking. You'll actually gain like a half-tenth if you shift when the lights start blinking, versus shifting a little bit earlier.
Cut detected.
If it didn't hurt my safety rating, I'd smash just one dude off the track in the fucking Lambo.
Okay, I am back. I heard you sort of talking about tire temps.
Since you're like stationary for a while, you can see like your tire temps at the bottom right. If it's like blue, it's cold. And if you're like stationary for a minute, kind of like how you were, imagine your tires probably quickly got cold. Just letting you know that.
Okay.
Watch out for Gustavo. Gustavo can't drive worth a shit.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, there's more people on the game?
Yeah, there could be doing this.
Let's see it.
Texas, we were doing some open lobbies with NASCAR, and oh my god, it was absolutely hell. I've never seen a more disgusting lobby in NASCAR.
Let's see how fast I can go. Oh, and I jumped on the curb.
The game is very generous with track limits once you're actually in the middle of the race. Like, you have to, like, actually, like, cut the corner a lot to get a fucking warning.
And then I cut the corner again. Man, I'm just trying to have a clean lap.
Well, we got parked the car in the middle of the track.
Quickly.
I had a clean first part of the lap. Screwed it up.
We should get one more lap in before this ends.
I just don't know my braking points yet.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
You want to lay apex like turn 2. What?
Oh, that's too late. Oh, I'm not gonna get a hot lap set.
That's right, it's your first game. I don't expect you to be a god right away.
Let's try to see where my lap will be. Also, I'm probably glad that I started in the back. Time to get adjusted to like race starting procedures. I hate that like double chicane thing.
I love it. That fucking dude almost hit me.
There's a slow car.
Yeah, this kind of
Oh, we're off the track. Darn.
Hey, you started third.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
because
you
I
really
was...
guys at times. Did you see like the little car indicators though? When someone's around you, you can kind of like see a little radar of the car. Yeah.
Does my car get reset damage-wise before the race? Okay. Why can't I click drive yet?
Just don't crash in the middle of the race, or you're gonna be in the pits for a bit, or you'll just keep going.
time for it.
And if you crash really bad, your steering alignment will be like broken, and then you'll have to like turn the wheel to keep it straight. You'll figure that out though the first time that happens.
Okay, first race, here we go. With Coach Cam in Texas.
Coach Admins.
Coach Admins.
30 seconds.
I'm just so not used to freaking cockpit cam. It's gonna be so hard on the small TV.
20 seconds.
I think you'll find these cars are much more enjoyable than F1 cars.
Probably. I know that
10
they're a
seconds.
whole lot more satisfying when you get it right.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot!
Yes.
Almost didn't hit start.
Oh, for the
Double fire.
preseason warn, this track right here will be in the rain.
Oh yay! Love that.
We'll do like medium rain or something like
Oh,
that.
this guy just ran into the back.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
What is going on?
Yeah. Okay. Good job, dude. You're gonna have to get your. He's gonna get like a penalty, and it's gonna cost him.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on
Oh,
the left.
and I've already
Clear on the left.
spun.
Who is this guy? MSN, he fucking almost hit me.
Slow car ahead.
Where you at, Warren?
I got spun turn 1, so I'm way in the back.
Oh.
I'm just going through turn 4.
I keep getting really nervous. These guys are gonna late break. Come on, dude, go. I'm giving you back position for a reason.
Oh! And I've spun it again.
Ain't for real.
And I'm trying to get back on track.
I don't care about my safety record here.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh, there goes one car around Main Street.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm far from sector 1.
Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
That was clean. Probably not fast, but clean.
Who ended up taking you out, Texas? Can't wait till we get a server and it can like put a lock on it so other people can't just come in and fuck up our day.
Cyborg mods.
Good job, Texas. Stop go.
Well done, mate. First class.
Stop go.
says...
Alright. Just stop.
It says you have a stop go. Unless that's starting to move.
Oh yeah, if you shift the second gear in the pit lane, it's... Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not in the pit, so that's what I was looking at. Oh, that's
race
just...
control for everybody.
Race control pops up for everybody. Not feeling terrible. I'm really comfortable right now. Probably not very fast, but comfortable.
I say you'll get used to it.
Yeah, oh shit.
There we go, we finally hit the apex of that target. Just be careful about traction. If you run over a curb, it could unsettle the car sometimes.
Feeling good about ABS and traction control though.
Yeah, you're actually encouraged to use it in this game, unlike F1. So like I've watched like even like Jarno Otmir drive on this game, and he uses the same amount of TC I use, and I don't know.
I hate how bumpy it is over that crest.
Yeah, they laser scanned all the tracks.
There's a slow car ahead.
Oh yeah, Nico so best. Oh, and then almost spun out. And then did spin out. I don't know, I can't. 137.1.
My best right now is at 32.8. I mean, if you're keeping it on track, I mean, it's a good start.
Glad to see that I'm a mile off the pace.
We'll get better.
Well, we've also played the game for 3 months.
Yeah, and I've been playing it longer than everybody else. I was the first, like one of the first people to own the game of all of us in the league and whatnot. Especially the original set, of course. I played that a lot first before I hopped on this, so it was pretty easy to acclimate.
Just slammed myself into a wall.
Alright, let's see what I can do with this lap.
I summed myself up so I only have one lap left.
Oh my god, this Mercedes just eats those curves like nothing.
Well, that 137.
This will be my lap record on this track right here in a second.
And I've spun it.
That'll happen. I've spun plenty. 131.6.
Bro, I'm like sweating. Holy shit. Man, my shoulders have not felt that in forever.
And just think we're going to be doing 60 to 90 minute races on here.
Ugh, I'm gonna die.
Okay. Oof. Almost lost it. You know something's coming up.
You get a drive-through penalty for track limits if you do it too many times.
Did I just kill the car?
Oh, good job.
Okay.
Love that.
What happened to my engine? My engine just stopped working. Ignition, starter. Oh, there we go.
Whoa,
do you have? You probably don't have your MFD set. If you spin out,
that's what I was wondering.
all right. Make sure you're. Well, yeah, make sure you get that eventually. Fix it. You don't need it right now, but if you have your engine settings on automatic, like just so you know, when you spin out, the engine turns off. So when you have to like if you spin out bad,
Okay.
then you'll have to turn the engine back on.
There's just so much more in this game than any other game I've ever played.
Once you get like the electronics and the MFD, all that stuff set up, it's really cool because you can like turn on your wipers manually. You can change the speed that they go at. And you can change your ABS and traction control while you're driving under that. Brake bias, lights, wipers, rain light, left and right turn signal, different displays in the cockpit. Yeah, you can change your displays in the cockpit so it displays like different information to you. So you can like change it so you can see tire pressures. I don't know what this is. And then there's also another screen that you can change so you can look at like your lap times and overall time in the race, stuff like that.
Was it waiting for me to finish, or what's happening?
It's waiting on somebody.
Oh, well, I went.
But it usually takes a second after everybody finishes anyways.
Well, I went into the pit, so I haven't been racing, so what do I do?
Okay. We just have to wait. Sometimes it takes a second. There we go.
Okay. Finished fourth and didn't even finish. Oh, I beat Texas. That's a win.
Also, after the race is over, like say you finish the race and you start driving like backwards or whatever, even after you cross the line or something like that, you can DQ yourself from the whole race. So you have to behave after the line for the most part. Although that shouldn't be too hard to do. You just gotta not do something
the rest
stupid.
of the preseason races.
Hmm?
What are the rest of the preseason races? Or is it just
first one will be Spa. The second one, I'm backing out the main menu, by the way. The second one will be Barcelona at night. And
interesting.
Zolder will be a standard race, but in the rain. So we're trying to get like a decent mix of tracks and conditions to build everybody's racecraft and get people used to racing with each other before the first race. That's the idea of it. And we're gonna try to do that in December. We just need to do it. We just need to get a server and a few other things going, and then we'll be good. So let's see if I can find a Spa race. Official Sydney Day 1, you guys see that? And Warren, if you want to try out different cars, you can. Now you don't have to stick to the Mercedes just because I suggested it. But the Mercedes is really good at Spa.
Does it have to be GT3?
Well, GT4 you can't even do it if you don't have the DLC for it.
Oh, I wanted that BMW. Oh, there's another one up there. Nice.
Oh, you don't want the BMW. No, you don't.
I want.
It's the worst. It's the worst car in the game. I'm telling you. The competitive cars are the Mercedes, McLaren, Porsche, Ferrari, Audi, and Lambo can be, Aston Martin can be, depending on the track. But yeah. So I'm going to click on that official Sydney Day 1 Spa.
Official Sydney Day 1? The one right below? Gotcha.
Official Sydney Day 1.
Oh, it's still in Mercedes. I don't want the Mercedes. I want the McLaren.
McLaren's cool. The sounds of the sounds of each different car is really nice too. Like the Audi sounds awesome.
Oh, it's just not even my arms; it's my shoulders. I'm just not used to it. Even when I'm driving, my arms are like on the ground, like on my thighs.
I do have a setup for this track, so that's nice.
Where'd you go?
Green light. Give it.
Why is traction control set to 6.8?
Mine is for this track a 3.2.
I'm gonna go for 4.
4, yeah. You honestly want to like stick around like 4 and 5, technically. Unless
I don't know what it is, but my car feels sluggish today to me.
We haven't played this in a minute, so there's also that. Me, you, and Electric were playing this game for a while, and we've taken breaks.
Yeah, it's got me doing other stuff.
Right. Oh,
That threw me off being on the other side of the pit lane.
yeah, that's why it's such a long pit lane, because the pit entrance is the normal F1 pit lane, and you have to drive the speed limit down the whole thing. For it's like a drive-through or for pitting in general. Oh, and I think we're gonna, well, I think you're gonna have to anyways, but you're gonna have to probably hit mid-race, like for almost all these races for like fuel and tires. We haven't quite figured out how exactly it'll work and what laps you'll have to do it.
Don't spin into the wall, please. Don't spin into the wall, please.
Do whatever lap, you just require a pit stop.
Yeah. I just don't know how long the tires last, is what I'm getting at. But, and Warren, the really fast left-hander, right near the end of the lap, you can't do that flat. You will spin. I will tell you that if you try to go flat there. You can stay in 6th gear, you just gotta kind of lift a little bit. And the Rouge is fun. So good luck going up that Rouge.
Hill off of, what is it, Lavage? The exit of Lavage, it's so weird.
You mean ready on?
No, the hairpin on the first sector.
Oh, okay.
Man, I already hating this.
I spun already on this fucking part of the track, son of a bitch. Oh, and I got light damage from hitting, son of a bitch. Do this all over again. It's a very long lap, it's like a 2.5 minute lap.
Yeah, I'm at 2.5 minutes and I haven't even gotten around to the first lap yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's real. I'm only gonna probably get one flying lap. Maybe two. Barely two. You're running with the racing line, right?
No.
Okay. Texas, how accurate do you find the racing line to be, anyways?
Depends on the situation. I think running alone, I can brake a little bit later than it suggests. Running with somebody, I'll probably brake it up there.
Yeah.
There you go, first spot flying off.
A tip, Warren, is like if you're on like a really tight like hairpin. Well, honestly, in general, hugging the apex around the entire corner is preferable. You'll gain more time that way. You don't want to like drive it like an F1 car where you kind of like want to tap the apex. It's not the same.
First trip of spot. Do I have to lift?
A little bit.
Yep, I have to lift. Oh.
Light damage on the front of the car.
You...
Box, we have to repair the car.
Hopefully you didn't take damage.
Let's just say I took damage.
Alright, well, if you return to garage quick enough, you can maybe get out for another lap. Damn it, I fucking spun here again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get all the way around. No way.
Oh, damn it. I need to do a flying lap with damage on my front. I don't like that fucking turn at the end of the track. It sucks. It sucks so much. It's worse than Rouge.
Man, now if I thought F1, if I had my teammates do it, I thought they'd struggle with that. Man, they would be crying. Their arms would be crying after this.
Great. I got distracted because my controller fell off my table and unvalidated. I hate how I can't like plug my headset like directly into my wheel anywhere. I hate having to have my controller sitting on my table with the cord and all extended out.
I have it on the floor next to me.
Pretty smart idea. I should do that more. There's been too many times, like especially like in F1, and 2 times this season, I think. Well, once during AM2, once during another, like an EU race, I had my controller fall off the table and start driving for me.
Might make it to the line. Just out of, or just coming down to Blanche Mall with 30 seconds left. Yeah, I'll be fine. Hopefully I don't murder myself at Rodion again.
Oh shit, you made it through there without crashing. Nice.
And I didn't know.
That left-hander that you went through right before the end of the session, that's where I've spun the last 2 times I've been around there.
Why did it not let me get a lap through?
I don't know. Sometimes it's dumb about that. Oh yeah, Warren, I got my I got turn signals button mapped on my wheel.
Of course you do.
Like my
I haven't played enough with this wheel enough to have the buttons map and like feel normal hitting the buttons.
Yeah. We'll eventually get around to that.
I'm just trying to actually keep it on the track for at least a race.
That's gonna be my goal. That's for fucking sure. Cause I hate that. I literally despise that fucking turn at the end of the lap.
And then I'm gonna go mess around with God, what are they called? Liveries.
If you think you're gonna have an issue going up through a rouge, you can cut the exit and not get penalized for it.
Okay.
To keep yourself from spinning.
Earn two or three track levels to unlock the consistency rating. Yeah, I just like to keep it on the track.
Stay double file.
And that person is overtaking me. Watch
It's alright, we'll get penalized for it.
I guess I'm over here now. Or I guess I'm not.
Green light. Give me the order, can.
I forgot the gear shift.
I took that a little conservatively, didn't want to hit you, Texas.
And you're all gone.
That guy went really wide.
Please, 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 please. I swear, it's always there.
Since you have that car indicator, it's really helpful to know, especially if you got some guy that's like went deep or something like that, and you can see if you need to just like take evasive action or not.
Slow car. Yellow flag, be careful.
Got on that fucking curb too much. I'm just gonna go wide every time on that one fucking turn to avoid spinning. Until I learn it more.
Oh, cooked it. I'll stop. I'm gonna find an Allen wrench because my wheel is loose.
Wait, what part of it's loose? The base?
So, where the wheel sits was loose when I got it from my brother. Like, we would need to just like stuff something in there so it doesn't bend, or it doesn't rotate on it, or find a new screw.
I fucking hate this track in this game. These cars.
I'm coming for you, Cam.
I'm sucking right now, you might be able to get me.
As long as I don't keep spinning in this corner. Or do that. And I'll spin anyways.
How much better has your race been up there, Texas? He's staying clean.
What are y'all doing?
Racing on spot, no. My car is so damaged I can't even turn with this. Wow, it's crazy how much the car doesn't turn once you got severe damage on the front.
Y'all in qualifying or race?
Race. Warren, when you come up to the bus stop, you'll want to like start braking like just like right after the like white line that you'll cross coming up to.
Bro, are you?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I don't know how you can't take Blanchimont. Can't.
This right here?
Is
I
that
hate
where you're
that.
struggling?
Yeah, I'm struggling there. And I fucked up going up through Rouge and I didn't look at time. I was paying attention.
We are at the
Saw that
halfway
cam.
mark, still a long way to go.
Yeah, the car fucking took a nice little hop.
So bouncing
That
around.
sausage
Yeah.
curd.
But I'm making the best.
235, 3.
Do you have it, okay, so when you're looking at your screen at the very top right, does it say anything next to SA?
I don't see SA in the top right. I have track competence in the top right.
Okay, so after a while you'll get like a safety rating, and then once you get to like safety rating 10, you'll be able to drive on this one server that runs Brands Hatch.
Oh, not if I do that.
We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
I would go to the pits, but I don't want to.
Man, every time I get close to getting the end of this track metal, I keep crashing out. I keep falling off the track, and it's always at a Rouge.
To get 3 stars and like a 3-star track medal or whatever, you have to like go like 3 or 4 laps in a row without like invalidating.
And I'm in the
getting
wall.
through
Some
things.
severe damage at the front of the car.
This track is hard, so I don't fault you. I'm definitely gonna have to practice a decent amount for this specific track. The rest of the others I can do, for the most part. Just this one, it's a pain in the ass. You can spectate in when you're in the garage too.
How do I do that?
Like tab down to one of our names or something, and it should pan to us. I'd look at Texas though, because I'm struggling.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to do that, so...
Here, I'll go to the garage. Oh, I'm not gonna be competitive for us this race. Alright, so when you go to the garage, just tab down to one of the... Oh, I watched that. I watched that.
Do you run the first cam? The first cockpit cam, the second cockpit cam, or the third cockpit cam?
I run the one with the where you're in the helmet view.
Okay.
Oh, there he goes.
Texas died.
Yeah, that dude griefed him. I'm leaving that lobby, Warren.
Okay.
Alright, Saint, 7 you in.
Did he really just leave the whole thing?
I mean, I don't blame him. Into the second, like at the bus stop chicane at Spa, into the left-hander, the dude straight up just pit maneuvered Texas and bullied him.
Damn.
He's been getting pissed at racing games recently. Ooh, here, Warren. Did you see official Dallas Day 0 Hungaroring?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, and where's that at?
Official Dallas Day 0. It's kind of near the top.
You know me too well.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that one.
J0. Oh, I see it.
Alright, I'll be right back though. I want to grab you a drink.
Wait, so are you in the lobby or?
Yeah.
Okay.
day one of Assetto Corsa.
Right, give it all you can.
I found the track really fun. I found this game, but I especially like this track.
I really like it in what am I thinking?
I'm surprised I didn't wake up hungover today, Saint.
Yeah.
Well, I'm turning up the traction control for this, that's for sure. Yeah, sorry, but until I learn this track a bit more. I haven't really driven on this one that much. Oh, we got Catools in here. He's gonna be in the league. He's in the league. It's good to see him here. We'll message him.
Oh wow, I took that corner way too hot.
This Catools guy is pretty decent. He'll probably win the race unless one of us end up popping off.
I'm not sure how good the Ferrari is around here, but I like it.
Yeah, not all cars are great at all tracks, that's for sure. I like the Mercedes just because it's really good. It's the best car in the game over curves. Like if you, like say if you ever watch like a, go and watch a video about like cars at each track here, or whatever. There's a bunch of videos like that, but I forget what the thing about the Ferrari is. There was some track
It was very
saying
it was very theory. And I just put myself in the wall.
We've got some light damage on the front.
Which turn did you go too hot into? They're really fast, like left-hander up the hill.
No, I was about to start a lap and I went to cooked it.
Hmm.
Pulled a Nicholas Latifi.
I low-key should have chose this track instead of Zolder for the preseason, but I might switch it up. I don't know, I might have to talk to the guys since we haven't released a official thing for it. Just because I feel like guys will know this track better.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, if we do this track, it's going to be in the rain versus dry.
Hell yes.
I let Kaz Thomas and Texas pick tracks or whatever, and we were going to have one wet race, and my track I chose is going to be the wet race. Break way too early.
This lap hasn't been too hot.
How'd it go with the rummy?
It was fun. Just messing around with open lobby, you're still 8.
Yeah. Like I said, you should be glad you weren't at the Darlington one. There was a guy that was literally hanging. He would position his car right in the middle of of a turn, and
Every
take out
lap.
the leaders. Every lap.
No, it was anybody. He'd
The
take out
leaders was
literally
constantly
anybody.
changing.
I don't think if me and Deathstorm were teammates, if I'd be able to talk as much as I do in F1. The concentration.
If I was a teammate with you in F1, I would be like, alright, well, I need to relax for a second.
You would be able to. You'd be like, I need a new teammate. Like halfway through the season, you'd be able to handle me.
Hopefully, Electric likes being a teammate with me, so me and him pretty much a pack.
Me and Texas know each other from old NASCAR leagues. You get a chance.
Oh, I did find one guy though, saying that might like be able to join us for the next race. He's like at least interested in doing a NASCAR league. But I was trying to do some recruiting, so I was anybody that was driving around that wasn't crashing into me and that I drove with for a couple laps straight or whatever, or driving into other cars. I tried getting into the league, which I only really found one. It was like, yeah, there wasn't really many guys in that lobby that I would consider cause quality. But I'm still waiting to hear back from this guy from, at least on Discord. He said he would be down, but I don't think he's added me yet.
Okay, one more lap.
We'd probably want to do an open lobby with this guy though before he actually races with us in the final race, just to make sure he's not like bogus, just to be sure. But I'm pretty certain this guy that I'm talking about is competent enough.
I'll try my best, but I want to do so much with how short a time I've been playing that.
I wasn't great at first either.
I just gotta avoid what you said.
And we survived the era of Captain Dead Dad and JoJo and Senator, so we'll be fine.
Senator was never a problem.
He intentionally wrecked me.
Jack off.
I might be thinking of someone else. Cause yeah, he's still in the league, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking about someone else. Never mind. The person I'm thinking of got removed.
It was so slow in low speed corners.
Who was the bad apples that got removed?
It was Dead Dad, JoJo, someone else. Was that Penske?
All I know is this guy was in a blue car, like a light blue car.
Oh no!
He's trying to stay on the track.
Electric. Not electric blade, but Days Electric or Electric Days.
I'm not too sure. I'll have to look through the incident reports, because the incident report is there for the specific incident I'm talking about. Because I got intentionally wrecked. Do you remember that? At Darlington? I figured Catools would be having the best lap of all of us right now. Tools is going to be a force to be reckoned with, that's for damn sure, in Cause ACC. Yeah.
I set a 157 flat.
57 flat. I'm going to go a little faster than that.
I'm trying, I'm just so slow in low speed corners.
Yeah, I get you. Especially since you're not used to it. And you're not using racing lines, so you're still trying to find your braking points. I have a good understanding of my car, so I can... Except that I did not have a good time right here. I'm surprised he's driving a Bentley though. Oh, the Bentley isn't too bad at some tracks. That's another thing.
Chibi, JoJo.
I forget. I think this guy might be European though. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure he said he'd still race AM at the time we raced. I'm just not 100% sure.
Going double file.
I told him who that you guys are
Oh,
in the league with us, so
Low time.
hopefully
Stay clear of the
Just
track.
ran over to my line.
that's right. Thankfully, you can't take damage or anything like that during this stage.
What are people doing?
That guy's fucking gonna get a penalty.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I see someone split the bumper.
I almost got murdered back there. You go
Please don't
second
hit
gear
it.
there.
It's like,
First gear.
don't be worried about running wide on
Yellow
corners.
flag in sector 1.
Kinda, you're sort of expected to do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate that corner.
The car was wheel hopping on the bridge. Cam, are you witnessing this abomination of the rear end this car heading in up?
I'm right behind you. I can see you. What's going on?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on
Oh,
the left.
first switch back of the
Clear on the
game.
left.
Nice.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just be
Oh,
careful
and I
out
got
there.
spun out by this
Clear on
guy.
the right.
Yeah, that's something you gotta be careful about. If you got someone that's like right behind you and you don't think they're competent, you just drive offline and defend and hope they don't run into you that way.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, and then another guy almost ran into me.
Cars will be way better than this, so by far.
Oh my god.
Rear of the car.
What's going on back there?
I keep getting murdered.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Probably got damage, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, should be able to drive on a little bit. Unless it's like super severe.
No, it's not terrible.
You
Almost
see how
ran into-
loose this car is?
Yeah, it's probably not that great on this track.
It was wild. Like, it was
Car on
great
the
at
left.
Silverstone.
Clear on the
Yeah,
left.
for Silverstone, I would expect it to be good, just based on the nature of the track. I think your car is... I forget what the advantage is with the Ferrari, I really do. I hate that I forget that. But I know the Porsche is really good in short runs, but it's hard to drive.
Oh, drifted. Oh no.
Like, for a track around, like, Brands Hatch, the Porsche should be, like, the dominant car for that specific track, for example.
I'm gonna try to get some practice when I'm defending against you.
Hmm?
Man, I just
I'm
want
trying to get
one
some
race
practice.
where there's not people that's gonna smash me off the track.
Yeah, since Texas probably
Oh,
chose the car for you guys,
God.
you're going to have to get used to that thing.
Yeah, he said he really liked it. I tried it and it felt nice. So,
There isn't that much of a slipstream, but there is one. Almost turned into you.
I almost turned into you.
I saw you going for that switchback, so I had to open up my steering a lot.
Let's turn. No.
Oh, I'm gonna have a really good run out of here. Good driving, Saint. I'm proud of you.
I made some improvements since the first time.
Oh yeah, I could tell. Texas is better than me a lot of the times. Kind of depends on the track. If it's like a track like Zolder, probably not. But if it's a track like Spa, I don't know. That dude has his spot down. It's crazy. He doesn't like. He hardly ever spins. On his own, at least.
That's kind of his driving style as a whole, though.
We are
Yeah,
halfway through.
it probably
not over yet.
fits him more. Electric is really good around the British tracks. But that's probably just because he played them a lot in other games, like Oulton and especially Oulton. He said he really likes Oulton. It just sucks that we don't have DLC tracks as an option for Kaz at the moment.
This point asks a lot of the rear of the car. I'm not sure how hard you're struggling, but things get with you.
I don't feel like I'm struggling. Oh, almost lost it there.
Am I giving you enough room for these points?
Yep. I just didn't want to like late break and like hit you at all, so I was a little slow. I try to leave room for people because getting damage in this game sucks.
Stop and go 30 seconds.
Yeah, if you're in the pit lane and you go into second gear, it will give you a penalty for that.
When was I in the pit lane?
Huh?
When was I in the pit lane?
You're not in the pit lane. The other guy was.
Does it announce penalties for everyone?
Yeah. You'll see what number it is. It said
Yeah, that
number
annoyed me.
563. You're not. You're number 41. So.
I was looking at it, I was so confused. I'm like, I didn't get a pounder, I'm not even in the pit lane.
And I'm number 18.
Lance Stroll.
Maybe it says you're number 42. Oh wait. Oh wait. Well, it must be your ping. I'm seeing.
I was number 18.
Yeah, you're number 18. It just must be your ping that I'm seeing above your car because it says ICOS saying.
Oh, I hate that
And
corner.
now it says 40. Now it says 43 above your name, so it has to be ping. That's cool though. You can kind of see other people's ping like that.
I just want to get track medals currently. Just gonna cruise.
I love being able to hear.
If you get, yeah, the more clean you could say, I think the faster you'll get like your safety rating and stuff like that up. Even if you're driving slow.
Earlier, just need to stay on track because every single time I get like 2 squares away from it, I run off the track and lose all of it.
Well, what I tell you though, Saint, that guy's sucking. Gonna be the winner of this race.
Yeah.
I've been able to keep up with him at certain tracks, but I've never seen him on this track.
White flag already? Have I really been stuck in the pit lane that long?
No, you were in the pit lane.
Yeah, I had damage.
Fix your car. If it's like minor damage, I'd keep going, but if it's like, if it ever says severe, yeah, it's pretty much time to go to the pits, that's for sure. Especially, and I hope people don't quit the moment they go to the pits for damage and cause. I'm gonna have to tell people that it's like, expect other people to get damage at some point, possibly, and go to the pits. So I don't want to see like 7 cars retired just because they have to spend 5 minutes in the pit in a 90-minute race. You know what I mean? It's like, you can make it back, it'll be really hard, but you're just gonna rely on other people to either screw up or just be slower. Which, I mean, we'll have a decent amount of people, so the odds of that happening is probably
Alright, man. The leader is
better.
on the final lap. Give me the final push.
Final lap, Saint.
I finally figured out how to take that turn without losing the back end.
Oh.
Threw it away.
Not entirely yet. I didn't know exactly where to brake, so I was kind of like really fluffing the brake a lot.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Okay.
I didn't want to hit you. I didn't go that far off. It's still in the green.
I don't make the fastest lap so far.
What is your guys' fastest lap? How far off am I?
Hold on.
You were
Yeah,
fighting
that's-
right now.
Me and him a bit. Oh, that's not tools. Okay, that was That's okay, I got the penalty. 148.9.
So I'm 10 seconds off. I love that.
A bit better. I got a warning for that.
Just in the right rear.
Oof,
Oh,
yeah, if
and
I
I
actually
have a
kept
puncture.
it tight. You have a puncture?
Yeah. It's a pressure
What?
loss rear right.
No, that's nothing. That's nothing. You don't have a puncture. You just went over a curb. Oh, damn it, Catools, you're right there.
Let's finish the race.
W.
I didn't expect him to be right there.
How'd you like that defending though?
That was good. You sent a good move. You forced me to let you through because, I mean, if I did, it would have just turned into you and we both would have crashed.
Back to Stafford style.
Message this dude on Discord real quick. Catools.
I'm getting there, I promise, I promise.
Safety rating going up though at 42 now.
Where are we off to next?
Hey, I'm gonna. Alright, let's back out of here. And then I'll let him know. Catools also know which server. Um, Sucks. So we don't. None of you have the British packs or the pack with them.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Green light, go, go, go. Oh, I forgot to back out.
Do you have a safety rating at Warren?
Do I have to get all those, like, medals to get it?
No, no. But when you're in the server browser and at the bottom left under the car that you have selected, does it say what does it say under SA?
The iCar experience in
nothing.
Barcelona.
Yeah, we could do that.
So I don't have one yet. I don't have one yet. It says locked.
Yeah, we'll get it eventually.
Where are we going?
The one in Barcelona, I think it's iCar experience.
Mm-hmm. I think this guy is also new to Discord, so it might take me a little bit of work to fucking get him in here.
Green light, green.
This track might be a little more favorable to the Ferrari, because it's not too far from Silverstone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad it's a track that I know.
I'll let you drive by me once, see what actually, stay behind me for a second. Look how I have the turn signals mapped.
That's a
Alright, you can go ahead and go by me. I want to see you driving around. See where you're lacking pace.
slow corners. That's what it is.
Yeah, you might be just taking it too conservative for some of them. But then again, like I said, you don't quite know exactly the car yet, and you're literally just started, and you haven't touched your wheel in probably ages.
Oh wow, I forgot where that breaking point is. This is old Barcelona track, right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, I'll follow you regardless.
No damage.
Take damage.
No damage yet. Oh my god.
This library I got, though, is a custom library. I think I'll run this for cause unless me and Electric decide to go with the green instead of yellow, which I hope we stick with yellow because I really like this better. I just know he likes green, so I gave him a green option.
Do you have to have the same exact thing, or could you just have the different colors?
Yep. Same thing. You have to have, except for the rims. So for the rims, either both of you and your teammate have to use either the primary or secondary color, or they have to use black or white. Like those are your only options.
I think I'm running pink and Texas running black.
Can't do that unless black is either your primary or secondary. So you'll have to switch to either black or white because he chose black.
Well, the colors are pink and black on the car.
Then okay, then that works. Then. That's acceptable. We allowed the different rim options, so that way, like, if you wanted to like differentiate your car a little bit differently, so like commentators will maybe make it a little bit easier for them to see.
Car on the left.
Oh, Cam scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, brake late.
I broke way too early for that corner. Oh, I hate.
We've got some
Yeah,
light.
you'll want to go back to the pits now.
No, it's only light.
I mean, still at this point, you're the earlier, the beginning of the track. You might as well just get fresh car for a good time and whatnot. It instantly fixes it in quality, so you don't have to wait for it to be repaired. That's the one good thing about this, I don't honestly, I don't know what everybody else will think, but I don't give a shit if people return to the garage in quality to fix their car. I won't care. Although I think in the race, I think in a race, like basically if your car is like undrivable, then you can return the garage. But if you can like drive it back or whatever easily, not like yeah, if you can easily get it back, if it's just like light damage or whatever, that's fine. But if you have like a steering alignment thing, we'll allow people to return the garage.
I don't think that's right. Because wouldn't you gain more time by just being able to do the garage and you have more speed?
Well, depending on how bad the damage is, it takes longer to fix.
Well, yeah, but if you crash in sector 1 where you have white damage, you drive around the whole time, whether you can just instantly go back and start repairing.
I guess we have to. We'll talk to people, see what. I'll have to talk to the admin or Texas and the other admins, see what's up. See what they think. I forget exactly how the rulebook states it. I'll pull it eventually. So yeah, we might have to change that. We might have to make an amendment to that rule. There's a few other things I need to add to the rulebook anyways. And I crashed. So what would be more fair to you? Like, you can do it regardless. Is that what you're thinking, Sam?
I was thinking more like you have to drive back to the garage.
But if you physically like can't, because it's like, because if the steering alignment is like bad enough, you physically can't drive the car back to the garage.
Well, that's a whole different thing. That would take long enough to make up for the time you gain.
That's what I'm saying.
But if it's drivable,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's drivable, you can drive back. If it's not drivable, don't.
I guess you made it sound like you were saying if you had severe damage, like but you can still drive it, you can still go back to this. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it's only if you can like actually keep the car like going and whatnot, and not be a risk to everybody else on the track. Because if you have a steering alignment thing, it's really hard, especially for guys on pad. Like if there's any pad drivers will have like a really big issue with steering alignment issues, because on a wheel it's one thing, but on a pad it's a really different story.
Yeah, I get that.
So I might just have to make it so that like your steering alignment, and then I guess maybe after like if people go to the pits, then I guess we'll have to just like maybe log that and ask for footage or whatever.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna have to do. I'll have to, that's a good point. I'll have to bring that up.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Saying also when you're driving, are you in first person?
Yeah.
All right, so when the lights on the steering wheel, when the lights start blinking, that's when you want to like shift. You don't want to shift before the lights start blinking, because if you do that, you'll lose like a half a tenth or something like that.
This guy needs to get out of my way, though. Or not.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
guess that works.
Things going better for you at the moment?
Slowly but surely. I still feel
If
like
you
I'm
need the racing line on to help you out,
utilizing the first gear a
you can
little
turn
bit
it
too
on.
much.
Yeah, you don't want to go to first gear unless it's like a really super tight hairpin or something like that.
And I invalidated another lap, so I'm not going to have a lap. Again. We'll see.
And when you're counter steering, you want to be like really gentle though. You don't want to do like too harsh movements unless you're like really losing it. Like if you're just like kind of sliding, you really want to put like small counter steering movements in. And smooth. The smoother your wheel is, the better it will be at that. Unless you do like a quick snap, like and you quickly turn it, like and quickly counter steer and quickly bring your wheel back to neutral. I had a bad lap, that's for sure. Probably be better during the race.
This is probably gonna be my last one.
Good shit. Probably might be mine as well. I got a buddy trying to play 2042 on Xbox since they added that to Game Pass on there. They've been updating the game. Apparently it's in a decent state at the moment.
30 seconds.
Let's see how this one goes.
Oh, I think I might have had a setup for this trip. I don't think I do actually.
Like stalled my car.
Oh, bro, this is awful.
You got this.
Green light, yellow again.
Oh, and I forgot the shift. God damn it. I would have had you both.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And I've spun it.
And a fucking idiot hit me.
Damn, Cam, you had me, and then you just let me jump around you.
Well, I didn't know where I braked too early, I guess. I just didn't want to, like, I didn't want to brake deep and then, like, run Cthulhu's off the track, you know?
I
I
guess.
didn't want to do that.
But you braked so early, you let me jump you around the outside.
Yeah.
If I remembered to get out of first gear, I would have had you both on the straight.
God damn, this fucking idiot, dude. If they had just fucking kept his fucking car, fine, I would be right behind you guys still. Theory gotta remember, I'm not driving with the racing line on, so I don't really... I gotta, like, kinda do it myself.
Why aren't you?
I don't like the racing line in this game. It's too, like, I don't know, I don't like how visually obstructive it is. And for the most part, I mean, I do fine without it, for the most part.
Oh, I thought I did not turn on. I think that's all my arm's gonna handle right now. And my brain.